Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Kwan and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my weekly Sunday vlog for December 23rd, 2018. In this video, we're not going to talk about the food I've eaten this past week, the events I've attended, the movies I've seen, the video games I've played. No, we're not going to talk about any of that. I did see Aquaman, by the way, and I made a separate video for that. If you want to hear my thoughts about the new Aquaman movie, check out that video. It's on my YouTube channel, okay? Today we're talking about only the video games I played this past year, okay? Played games on Xbox, games on PlayStation. I played games released many years ago. I played the new releases, old stuff, new stuff, different systems, different consoles. We're gonna talk about the games I played this past year. This is not all of them, by the way. A lot of games digital, PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, we're talking about some of the games I played this past year, what I liked, what I didn't like, the games I missed out, of course. We're going to mention those also and go from there, all right? Before we get to these, I do want to do some shout-outs. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, David, where's my shout-out last week? And stuff like that. Well, JJX Division, shout-out to you, man. Atlanta Hawks, longtime viewer, longtime subscriber. Texas Gamer, how can I forget you, man? How can I forget you, Fernando? Daniel Garcia, Ivan Cage, Albert Scenario. You guys show up to my live streams. You guys comment very often. Thank you for the year of 2018, all your support. Multi-Gunman, always stopping by and say, Con! Shout out to all you guys. I know I'm getting more. Just comment below. I'll give you your shout out soon, okay? So some of the games you don't see here, but I did play this past year. The months I had PlayStation Plus. I played Mafia 3, Heavy Rain, the Friday the 13th game, Destiny 2, Dead by Daylight. And if you haven't seen the videos, the footage of me playing those games, do check them out. It's on my YouTube channel or it's on my Twitch, okay? You're going to see clips and usually I live stream on Twitch, and then I will take all those videos and put them into one big long video on YouTube and stuff like that, all right? What else did I play this past year? Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass was awesome, $10 a month. Sometimes they do a $1 deal, Rainbow Six Siege. I already played on PlayStation. Now I played on Xbox One, I have a bunch of friends on Xbox One also, so I played on there. Got MVP a couple times. Got videos of that on my YouTube channel, right? Bayonetta was actually one of the games available on Xbox Game Pass this past year. I played that, Injustice with all the DC characters. I just recently saw Aquaman, and he was in that game also. And so Injustice was a good game to check out on Xbox Game Pass. As we go through this list, if it's part of a series or something, I'll let you know if I finish those games also, okay? So, it was my first year with the Xbox One, okay? And the Xbox One has backwards compatibility, and I was able to place a lot of games on the Xbox 360. Some games I went to pawn shops or movie exchange or something like that, and I got some games that I always had to open up my phone and look up the list. Can I play this on Xbox One and live stream it to everyone, right? So I played actually the full Halo series. I've actually completed the entire Halo franchise. So I got Halo 3 ODST. I started on Xbox 360. I completed it on the Xbox One backwards compatible. And I also played other games too, like the Halo Wars games, Halo Reach, Halo Anniversary I completed this past year also. Games I started a long time ago, and I was like, Black Ops 2 just came out, and other games recently came out, so I just had to switch over and play those games or whatever, But I actually I've officially played every single Halo game in the franchise, okay? Dead Space. I completed Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2. I have not completed Dead Space 3 yet, all right? But those games are backwards compatible on Xbox One. If you buy the disc like this, you pop it into your Xbox One, you can play it. Pretty cool, right? So I played the first 2 Dead Space games. I've been avoiding it all these years. I heard it was super challenging puzzles and boss fights are just impossible. I just stayed away from it all these years. When did this game come out? I don't know. It's been a while. It's got all the stickers blocking the way too. But this game's been out for years, and I never played it, man. Because they were like, damn it, you can never finish Dead Space. It's tough for you. Well, guess what? I played the first two this past year, and I freaking loved it. Rainbow Six Vegas. I played Vegas 1 and Vegas 2 this past year. It is on the list of backwards compatible games. And I played it. I loved it, man. I loved it. I actually had a Tom Clancy collection this past year of all the games I have. You know, the Splinter Cell games, N-War, Hawks, Rainbow Six, the complete series there. I enjoyed it, okay? I enjoyed it. And I played other games like Ghost Recon and stuff like that too this past year. Titanfall. This is not backwards compatible. I just bought it so I can play it on the Xbox 360. It's an online only game, but it had a lot of trophies, man. Achievements. I played through the achievements. I had so much fun, man. I love this game so much that I went out and got Titanfall 2, and I played that also. So Titanfall, if you haven't checked it out, do play it, okay? I really like it. At least. Man. A lot of people, oh, there's no campaign. It's online only. It looks like, you know, advanced warfare and stuff like that. Nah, I enjoyed the game, man. I enjoyed the game. Can't complain. And then the second game has a campaign that's actually pretty good. I like the story. This past year, I did play Transformers War for Cybertron. Still need to play Fall. I bought both games, by the way, for like $10 each. And I played it. I loved it, man. I loved it. I still haven't seen Bumblebee yet this past year. But after hearing all the good reviews and stuff like that, I really want to see it now. I hear that there's the beginning of the movie has kind of like a War for Cybertron sort of a vibe to it. So, yeah. Really enjoyed it. I did one live stream of it, but because I can't capture it from my Xbox 360, I just pointed my camera straight at the TV and went from there. And of course, I played Red Dead Redemption this past year. I was like, I gotta get ready for Red Dead Redemption 2, you know? So I played the first game, played the DLCs, the Undead Nightmare DLC also with it. Played a few side missions and stuff like that. I really enjoyed the story. And I enjoyed the gameplay also. But guess what? I did not play Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out. So I'll get to it someday, man. I'll get to it someday. Hopefully next year or whatever. Hopefully I get it for Christmas, right? Hopefully I get it for Christmas or whatever. But I did play the first one this past year. There's a bunch of videos of it on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out, right? And yeah, that's just the Xbox 360 games. PS4. I played Final Fantasy 15. I finished the main story of it, and I freaking loved it. I loved it, man. I got the Royal Edition here. I got it on Black Friday, and I'm glad I got it, man. It's been out for a couple years, and I just kind of, you know, I was like, I can wait. And then the longer I wait, and I was like, man, if I got this day one, you know, went to the midnight release or whatever, I would have been just fine with it. It was worth the money. This game was only like $10 or something on Black Friday, so yeah, for all that hours of gameplay, it was great. Uncharted Lost Legacy, very quick game. I played it. I live streamed every single moment of it. The entire time I had a party chat going on. I have no idea what the plot of this game is. I remember certain puzzles, certain parts of the gameplay and stuff like that. I have no idea what the story was. I remember that the brother, Nathan Drake's brother, was in it. I know Chloe's in it. And Nadine, but what the heck was the plot? I was so distracted from like the party chat. I probably need to play this game again by myself. But I did enjoy the gameplay. The graphics are great. Walking Dead: The New Frontier. I know I'm very well aware what happened to Telltale Games this past year. It's pretty sad. I hope they complete the final season. But I did play The New Frontier. Continues the story with Clementine. Although you play as a new character, main character. I enjoyed it, man. I love this. I love the story. If you want to check out the gameplay of me playing the games, what decisions I made, it's on my YouTube channel. Okay, either Twitch or on my YouTube channel. Just go check it out. If it's on YouTube, go look up the playlist of it. And if it's on Twitch, find the collections. That's what they call a playlist on Twitch, the collections. I did play Star Wars Battlefront 2. I completed the main story campaign version of the game. all in one sitting. I sat down, played all 5 hours of the main campaign, and then I did the Resurrection DLC later on. That took like 2 sessions. But the main story, I couldn't put it down, man. And you were playing as Han Solo and Lando and Luke and Leia and all that too during the campaign. I thought we were just gonna play that girl from Riot Squad or what? Riot Squad. I don't know. Like there was a team of stormtroopers that you play as in it. Okay. NBA 2K16. Yeah, I know. NBA 2K16. I played this past year. Okay. I live streamed for you guys. I played bits and pieces of it before. I completed on the PS4. I freaking love that My Career mode, the one that's like the Spike Lee joint, right? It's like Living the Dream or whatever it's called. Where is it? Yeah. Spike Lee directed and written story. Yeah. I loved it, man. I just wish my face scan went a little better. It was an ugly dude. My character was so ugly, I couldn't stand the cutscenes. People were laughing in the live stream and stuff like that. You gotta check out those videos. I think it's like 3 in all. Yeah! A lot of people were like, damn, I can't believe it. All these years and you finally got Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4. Yeah, this past year, I got Grand Theft Auto 5. I didn't really play the main story missions because I already played this game on Xbox 360. That's the original console that I played this game on. But the new PS4 version has like the first person mode, you know. It's also got Grand Theft Auto Online. I actually played that for the very first time. I got to check out, you know, I played with my cousins, Jesse, Paul, Ashley. You guys had show me your apartments and stuff like that. We went on missions together. My cousin Aaron joined our hijinks and stuff like that. We did heists and all sorts of stuff. If you haven't checked out those videos, it's awesome, man. There's a whole Grand Theft Auto playlist, and this year I also uploaded like monthly Grand Theft Auto videos. So I had to be like the first half of the year was all things about talking about my favorite missions, my favorite like disc art and stuff like that. And then later on, once I actually got Grand Theft Auto 5, the monthly Grand Theft Auto video was the actual gameplay. So you're like, damn it, I want more of those Grand Theft Auto videos. Yeah, I'm uploading them, man. It's the gameplay videos. It's still a Grand Theft Auto related video, you know. But I think all you guys want to do is like the collection and the vlogs and stuff like that. I literally made like 6 videos all in one day, uploaded like once a month, and you guys are just fine with it. And then when I stopped that and started uploading gameplay, you want it back to vlogs again. So yeah, it's nice to play Grand Theft Auto 5 with my friends online. You know, it's cool. Okay, here's the Xbox One games. I played Mass Effect Andromeda this past year, among other games like. Titanfall 2 is not on this list. I completed some of the Gears of War games, the older Xbox games and stuff like that. Yeah, but Mass Effect Andromeda, I enjoyed it. I got this for Christmas last year. I never actually played it until this year. You know, I'm a huge fan of the Mass Effect series. I actually got the anime movie, Paragon Lost. I played the original on PS3. Okay, but this game doesn't have very much connection. Well, it does, you know, but you don't play as Shepard and stuff like that. But I like the missions, I like the variety of characters in the game, the relationships you had, and stuff like that. You know, the variety of planets and stuff like that you play in the game. I enjoyed it, and I did. Did I have any videos? I think I had like 1 or 2 random live streams of me doing side missions, but I didn't like really live stream this much. Okay. Quantum Break. It's got the guy who played Iceman in the X-Men movies. I like the graphics. It's a time travel story. A lot of twists and turns and shocking events and stuff like that. I was like, man, it's cool. I really enjoy the gameplay and stuff like that of this game. Okay, I love the graphics. If you want, go to YouTube, go to Twitch, check out the gameplay. All right. Yep, I did play Assassin's Creed Origins this past year. I also completed Assassin's Creed Rogue and the original Assassin's Creed, thanks to backwards compatibility on Xbox One. I played Assassin's Creed Origins. I love the game, man. I enjoy just running around, doing all the side missions, doing the main missions, you know, getting all the enemies and stuff like that. They have little puzzles and stuff like that in it. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed this game, all right? Assassin's Creed Origins. Check out the gameplay if you haven't already. Oh yeah, there was one boss fight. I had a lot of fun with that, man. There was like a humongous snake. You do check out that footage at least. I played it on the hardest difficult, nightmare difficulty in the game. Halo Wars. I played Halo Wars 1 and 2 this past year. It's not a first-person shooter game like the other Halo games, and I really enjoyed that, man. I really enjoyed the story. The cutscenes are amazingly detailed and stuff like that, and I really like the gameplay. It's strategy based, Make sure you build your army, send them in to the enemy area, and then try to take over and stuff like that. Pretty cool game. I really enjoyed it. So I finished that during the first half of the year. Dead Rising 3 I played this past year also because this is my first year having the Xbox One, and I hear that the Dead Rising 3 and I played Dead Rising 3 and 4 on Xbox One. Okay. The reason why I didn't want to include it here is because I want to line up very nicely. You see, like six in a row, columns and stuff like that. Okay, Dead Rising 3. Freaking love the game. I love all the missions, the side missions, and building all the crazy crazy weapons in the game. I had this Grim Reaper turned on fire. I got like a huge streak. Level up like 5 times all in one street. I just went straight down the street, and then I started slashing everything I saw. It was great. Seeing all the zombies. I don't know how this game was able to hold up the frame rate and stuff like that with so many stuff on the screen, man. Okay, Far Cry Primal. This is a perfect example of you gotta play it yourself to come up with your own decision. I saw gameplay of this, I read reviews of this, and nothing looked good to me. It didn't look good to me. I didn't want to play it. And then I was like, okay, I watched the gameplay, I watched the cutscenes, I went on YouTube, I did all of my research, I read the reviews. I do not want to play this game. And then I was like, you know what? $8. Let's play it. I'm bored. I played it. I freaking loved it. I think it's one of my favorite Far Cry games. Man, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, for those of you who made decisions already, you think that watching all the videos, reading all the reviews, no, you gotta actually hold the game and play it. Don't make your decision any other way. Okay, so these are like 3DS and PC games. I played the Mario Party Top 100. I think this is one of the first games I bought this entire past year in 2018. I loved it. I tried to unlock all of the mini games and stuff like that. They have mini games from Mario Party 1 through 10. It was awesome. I played through all of them. I took it with me to my cousins in Oklahoma. They loved playing it too. Yeah, it was great. The only problem I had with it was that it's mainly one player. So imagine playing Mario Party with just the computer the whole time. You can play with other people, but they have to have 3DSs too. Okay. Ghost Recon Shadow Wars. I did play this because as part of my Tom Clancy binge this past year. I had two binges. I played the entire Halo series, Titanfall, and the Tom Clancy games. Okay, so this is one of them. It's a strategy-based game. It's like top-down RPG-ish. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics in a way. It's okay. It's all right. I played it while I was on the go. I was on vacation. I brought my 3DS with me, and I want to have some game to play. Okay. Dead or Alive Dimensions. They had like a 40% off day at Half Price Books, so that's what I got. Okay. It's got pretty good graphics. It's got that Dead or Alive vibe to it. You can kick them off the edge of the map and stuff like that. And I enjoyed it. It's nice to play I'm not a huge Dead or Alive guy. I'm more of a Mortal Kombat Street Fighter guy, But Dead or Alive, it's fun to play. I enjoyed it, okay? Also, that same day, I bought these 3 games all in one day from that 40% off sale day at the Half Price Books. So I got Mario Kart for the DS, and I enjoyed this game. It's not too bad when it comes to graphics. It's not 3DS quality, but it's fun enough. I actually brought it with me to Kansas. We actually went back to Kansas this past year, and this was the game I played with me. Okay. Finally, we got Resident Evil Revelations. I already played it on PS3, but I figured why not? Let's see what the 3DS version looks like. I think it was super easy, man. It was super easy on the 3DS. And I unlocked all the missions and raid mode and stuff like that. A huge amount of fun, okay? It has a great story, too. I did have one live stream of me playing Far Cry on the PC this past year. The first original Far Cry game. Some people call it Far Cry Classic, right? Although it doesn't say Far Cry Classic here. This is just the original Far Cry game on PC. I did one live stream of it. It was a complete disaster, man. Frame rate drops, graphic glitches, bugs, and all. I couldn't believe it, man. But I think some people had a fun time. That video is still private on my on my YouTube channel. I'm too embarrassed to make it public because there's like, you know, only 7 people showed up to that live stream. And if you guys see the everything, oh my gosh, like it will make me like million subscribers or whatever. Oh, have you seen that ridiculously video that one dude, David A. Qua on YouTube uploaded? I don't know if I should even make it public. It was so embarrassing. Okay, this is the big deal right here. This is what you want to see, right? 2018 video games. Okay, this last row right here are the games I played in 2018. Now, I want you to keep this in mind. I'm not going to make like a top 5 video, because here's the thing. I did not play God of War. I did not play Spider-Man. I did not play Red Dead Redemption 2. I did not play Battlefield 5, Fallout 76, Hitman 2, Black Ops 4. Did I miss out on the best games of the year? You tell me that. You tell me, did I miss out on the best games of the year by going... I bought these, okay? But... did I miss out on anything by not playing God of War? By not playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Detroit Become Human? Being a huge Spider-Man fan and skipping out on Spider-Man PS4? Was that a bad decision, right? Black Ops 4? Was that even a good game? You know? Hitman 2? Did it even live up to Hitman name? You know? Was God of War even good in graphics? I don't know. I didn't play them. But I'll tell you the games I did play. I skipped out on Red Dead Redemption 2 and Black Ops 4. I skipped out on God of War and Spider-Man to play Metal Gear Survive. Was that a good decision? Was that a good decision, guys? I still had a freaking good time playing Metal Gear Survive, though. Tons of hours. I think I put in like 50 hours of gameplay into this, okay? And I still haven't completed like the main story part of it. I'm so busy doing all these side missions and rescuing all these survivors and stuff like that. I really enjoy this game. And it's online only, pretty much. You need an online connection to play the game. But I really enjoyed it. I pretty much enjoyed the gameplay of Metal Gear. All right. Far Cry 5 I played this past year. There's the video game gameplay of it on my YouTube channel. I loved it, man. I especially loved that, like the final boss fighting the father, you know. And I had all my friends from throughout the game that I met all join me and stuff like that. It was awesome, man. Freaking amazing. I love this game. And I heard here that the Far Cry New Dawn, which is coming out next year or something, will continue the story of this. And we need that, okay? Because how this game ended, it better have a follow-up, okay? Got here. This is the reason why I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2 and Hitman 2 and stuff like that. I spent way too much money on this one. I could have just bought the regular NBA 2K19, but I decided to go with the 20th anniversary edition. Inside here, it's got like a wristband. It's got a couple posters, stickers, and a poster. I tried to live stream this game. It won't let me. Like, it would mute the audio. Like, just go on anyone that's playing the NBA 2K19 right now and live streaming it straight from their console. It mutes the audio. So there is one video of me playing NBA 2K19, but there's absolutely no audio. It's just me talking the entire time. You know, you can hear me through my microphone, but you can't even hear the game. So whatever. I enjoy playing by myself anyway. Okay. Shadow of the Tomb Raider got day one, got online, got to hear this limited steelbook edition. I enjoyed this game. A ton of people are like, "Hey, I'm not gonna play it." I'm not a huge fan of Tomb Raider, but I am. I'm a huge fan of Tomb Raider. I wanted to see how the series ends. I played every single game previously. I gotta play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, okay? I love the graphics in the game. Love the puzzles, the challenge tunes and stuff like that. You gotta play Shadow of the Tomb Raider if you haven't already, okay? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This game was great. I love the graphics. I love the gameplay. I love all the side missions. Although some of the side missions are like super short. I loved it. Okay, I love the graphics, especially. You know, it's so beautiful. Like just running around the tree. It's unlike Assassin's Creed Origins, where you're like in the desert the entire time. Here with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's like mountains and trees. There's like rivers and stuff like that. It was great. Okay, it was great. And there was like these side missions where you have to fight like this animal and whatever, right? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Okay. The only problem I had with Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that they scale your level. So, because I was a level 30 character, everything else around me was like around level 30, and they had like chickens and pigs like peck me to death. It was sad, man. You gotta check out that live stream where I got killed by a teensy weensy chicken. Sad. Just Cause 4, I'm actually still playing this, man. I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm gonna live stream the rest of the game on Twitch. Okay, see how it does there. Because I've been live streaming it on YouTube this entire time. I think people would enjoy seeing it on Twitch. You know, I think people watch gameplay more on Twitch than they do on YouTube. So I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna start live streaming the rest of this game on Twitch. But I've been playing a huge chunk of it already. Okay, I just have a lot more of the map to uncover. So anyway, that is it. That is my year of 2018 in video games. Hopefully next year, I'll catch up on the rest of the games. That backlog of games, you know. I'll play Dead Space 3. I'll play all the games I've mentioned before, like God of War and Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man, stuff like that. I'll play it next year. I'll play it next year or whenever, right? We'll see. I'm very excited for Black Friday next year, okay? Thank you for watching, everyone. Be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and share the word and stuff like that. I'll talk guys later. Bye-bye.